Welcome in, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name's Lisa. Welcome to my channel, Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. For those of you that are new, welcome in. I just want to give a big shout out. Thank you so much for all of your likes and subscribes and support. Really do appreciate it. I do these readings for you guys. Hopefully you are enjoying it. So I've seen a fair amount of growth in my little channel. So again, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That being said, here, this is going to be your weekly read. I thought I would do something different. I just wanted to pull some messages, some things that you don't necessarily know about the person that you're dealing with in love here, Capricorn. Kind of like, I don't know, I really like this deck. It kind of gives me a background, some information, kind of like what's going on inside your person's head. So not the usual stuff. So hopefully you guys like it as well. So it's going to pretty much be directed to July 7th to the 14th. But as you know, time is fluid. So whenever you click on this reading, if you're drawn in by the title, there might be a message for you. If nothing resonates today, feel free to check out some of my older Capricorn readings and or another reader. Lots of wonderful readers out there. And as always, guys, general read. So I guess you'll know, from the energy of this read, whether or not this is for you. So again, only take what resonates. So, all right. So I'm going to just dive right in here, Capricorn. I did already try and record this and I had to stop and restart. So I do apologize. Most of your cards are already out, but I will do some more clarifying on camera. So the first card that came out with the person that you're dealing with in love, the I Feel Lonely card came out. So again, I am finding with these cards, Capricorn, just keep this in mind. I mean, you were going to know if this is you or them, but I did ask for your person's energy, but sometimes it comes across, I feel like just, the energy that I get, that sometimes it's the other person. So again, just take what resonates here, how it feels like it fits, if that's how you're feeling versus your person. So when I clarified this card, the Page of Swords came out. So definitely I feel like, when this person is feeling lonely or possibly feeling down, I feel like this is when this person reaches out with that Page of Swords. So, and I do feel like, and this is not going to apply to all of you, I feel like some of you, Capricorn, this person is also has an inkling that, whatever you are in might be over, because we have the Death card here and the Four of Wands. So even though I feel like on some level your person realizes that for those of you that are in a third party, I feel like for some of you, your person is waiting here, Capricorn, for you to tell them that you're, 100% available, that, whatever you are in is completely out. So yeah, I feel like that applies for some of you. I am picking up on that as well. I feel like, either you or them also may message when, you're feeling like really on the outs, just like a pick me up. So like, I feel like when you message with this person, Capricorn, they, really make you feel loved. So that's another thing that I'm getting, and or your person does. So I feel like, this person is kind of waiting on you. So I feel like right now, Capricorn, the ball is actually in your court, not in your person's, from what I've seen here in the cards. So that being said here, doesn't mean you should, but here we go. So the next card is Don't Wait for Me, Please. I feel like this is your energy here, Capricorn, not your person's. Got a little wax on there. So when I clarified this card, the Sun came out, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So I feel like possibly, Capricorn, this could definitely be your energy, could also be your person's, but I feel like there was definitely a conversation in the past where somebody basically said, well, I can't really give you what you're looking for, or I just don't have the bandwidth to kind of be in this relationship with both feet, or jump into this relationship with both feet. So I feel like you should, possibly explore your options out there. I feel like this person is a little conflicted, because I feel like this person kind of wants you all to themselves, but I feel like this person understands that you know, this is very in and out energy. So I don't know if this is you, Capricorn, or your person. But I mean, I feel like you've tried to make it very clear, I feel, and or your person has, that, this is the best that I can do. Because I do feel like for a lot of you, this definitely could be a third party energy. And I feel like that's why, right? Like if you're giving to two people, you can't necessarily, be all in, right? All right. The next card from your person here, Capricorn, is I'm afraid to lose you. So when I clarified this card, the Six of Pentacles came out, the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Hierophant. So I feel like, this person has made offers to you, Capricorn, that, I feel like you're very well aware that this person wants to be in a long-term commitment with you. I feel like they have, I almost want to say overgiven, because it's next to the Ace of Pentacles. So you see the difference in size and the pentacles here. I feel like this person has made it pretty well known to you that that's really what they're wanting. And I feel like, you are aware of that. So I feel like, for some of you, Capricorn, either you or them are still giving to this situation because you possibly see potential down the road, and you don't necessarily want to give up this person or this connection. And again, this could also be your person. So I feel like I feel like actually both of you are still kind of like putting in energy, because neither of you really want to lose each other, but like this is definitely not a committed relationship by any stretch at the moment. I don't know. Well, I do know. I feel like for some of you, there was definitely a stop and start, and it could have been because somebody, wasn't 100% available, is really what I want to say. So the next card from your person here, Capricorn, was I long for your kiss. So I do feel like this person spends a lot of time, thinking about you, thinking about the times that you did spend together. And obviously you were, somewhat romantically involved with this person at some point. When I clarified that, the King of Pentacles came up, and the King of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like, this person, like, in the 3D, they really want to see you here. And there's a lot of deep emotions, I feel. And with that Wheel of Fortune, I feel like they're waiting for things to kind of like move forward. So I feel like right now the wheel is not moving. I feel like the situation's a little bit stuck. So I'm not surprised if we see the Hangman come out in your reading. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you definitely might be dealing with somebody who is a fixed sign in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be, but that's the energy coming out as well on this Wheel of Fortune. I'm also picking up on, perhaps some of you have to travel. So this person might not be in your, immediate city or town or state or country even. So definitely the Wheel of Fortune can signify that. When I asked, the next card that came out, sorry, was why can't I move on from you? So again, definitely there was a break in this relationship in some way, shape, or form. So I definitely feel like this is past energy. When this happened, I feel like somebody either blocked somebody or like just stopped communicating here with the Seven of Wands and the Tower. So I feel like this was very devastating to your person here, Capricorn, and or you possibly. Again, take it how it resonates. And the uncertainty of whether or not you are, going to see this person again in the 3D, I feel is really what's at question here. So I feel like right now, Capricorn, your person is wondering, like, am I ever going to, spend more time with my Capricorn? There's just like a certain amount of uncertainty here, like hovering over this connection. And I feel like your person feels that as well, Capricorn. So, all right. Final card was, will you leave me like the others? So I feel like obviously there is, I feel like some abandonment issues with your person here, Capricorn. So, I mean, who hasn't been left or who hasn't had their heart broken at some point in time? But we have the Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. So yeah, I feel like on some level, if you are in contact with this person right now, I feel, Capricorn, that if this person isn't giving you as much energy as they may have in the past. I feel like it's almost kind of like, well, if I put in more energy like I did in the past, like I don't, it's kind of like going down that rabbit hole. Am I going to get, my heart broken again? So I feel like there's a bit of that energy, as well as this person kind of waiting for the other shoe to drop. And I'm just going to say it, but if you block this person in the past, or you stop texting in some way, shape, or form, or this person did this to you, vice versa, you're going to have, you kind of created some anxiety in your person here. So again, take it how it resonates, because it's kind of like, it takes a long time to kind of like build that trust with somebody again, that this person isn't going to do this to you again, right? So I feel like there's a little bit of fear surrounding that. So the bottom of the deck, when I split the deck, was I am stuck in visions of us together. So again, I feel like this is definitely either could be you, your person, or both of you. And the heat between us is intense. So definitely a lot of physical attraction. I feel like for a lot of you, that's what this relationship started out as something, kind of casual, kind of on the side. I feel like for some of you, you may not have known that this person was still tied to somebody in some way, shape, or form. And again, that doesn't mean it was romantic. It definitely could have had something to do with kids and or family. But I definitely feel like, you know, third party energy in this reading for sure. So I can't deny that. All right. So when I asked about how you feel about this person, Capricorn, because I didn't really get very much. Obviously, this is mostly supposed to be about your person, but I wanted to find out how you're feeling. So I definitely feel like, you've been hiding your feelings for this person. Um, the King of Wands also came out. So again, a lot of physical attraction, I feel. And then we have the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So I definitely feel like you've been holding back here, Capricorn. I do feel like you have a lot of love for this person, a lot of passion. And for some of you, if you are in the middle of some kind of a legal situation, such as, getting divorced, in the middle of getting divorced, separated but not quite divorced, I feel like, you really are wanting to move towards this person, but I feel like you are moving slowly. So like slow and steady. I feel like you don't really necessarily want to rush into anything, especially if you're just getting out of, a long-term marriage and or situation. So that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. I hope this message helped in some way, shape, or form. Sorry I didn't really clarify much with tarot on camera, but these things happen sometimes. But anyhow, I hope you guys have a good week. I hope this reading helped. If it did resonate, if you could let me know by hitting that like button, I'd really appreciate that. Really does help the videos get circulated on YouTube. So, and as well, it kind of gives me feedback as a reader that this reading did resonate for you guys. So again, as well, feel free to make a comment if you'd like to do so. I love to hear from you guys. I respond to all my comments. So, all right, guys, see you again soon.